Wanna put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Want that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world. Wanna put you in a trance. Let's party. Boogie in your body. Want that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, girl, let me rock the world.
Good evening. It's a just woke up kind of stream again. I don't know, I really messed up my sleep schedule like yesterday. What did I even do? Oh, I just stayed up too late. Or too early? Or too mid? I was up till noon. And basically that means that I only got like 6 hours of sleep or something, so I took a nap after the stream and I woke up and I'm like, this is great, I feel great. And then earlier today I couldn't get to sleep until like noon again, so oopsies. I don't know if I'll take another nap after this, or whatever. Yeah, so I woke up and I had that kind of like dehydration where just none of my limbs wanted to work. I thought I'd fixed this like problem I was having this earlier, where every time I woke up I would just be so dehydrated. I only lagged for a second. Gotta talk with more force. And so I would just hydrate a lot before I went to bed. I have this like inherent fear that I'm gonna like that I'm gonna wet the bed like I'm a kid or something. Even though I think that's actually just a problem that only kids have. I think like after you reach a certain age, like kids just have a harder time controlling their bladders when they're asleep or something like that. So I'm good. I should be. And I'll just hydrate before bed, and that was working out for me, and I was waking up feeling fine. And then today I feel like I'm a mummy. I'm just dehydrated. I've been embalmed. My dad, Crystal Light is the drink of choice in our house. But my dad, so the way we do it is that we have basically this milk jug that's long since been cleaned out, and we basically just fill it with the water and the Crystal Light, and then we shake it up and put it in the fridge. So it's like a whole gallon of milk, a gallon milk jug, and my dad just fucking loves strawberry lemonade. It's his favorite fucking flavor. And like, it's fine. But he bought like 3 of them. He bought like 3 of the container Crystal Light things. I'm like, oh, we're gonna be drinking this for like a month. Oh, and that doesn't sound like too bad, right? But like, eventually I'm just sick of like something that's like sour. I just don't want something sour anymore, and the only other alternative is milk. That doesn't really give me what I want. the best flavor is always it's the raspberry tea, and I really like the apricot tea. But no, we have to. Oh yeah, so that's what I've got, and I had this thing. Still feels nice in my tongue to have fluids. Oh, that sounds bad. I thought, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. I drank a lot before I went to sleep. I was like it's kind of like, courtesy that if you finish the jug, the gallon jug, that you refill it. But what ended up happening was that, like, I got it. You know when you fill up your glass, like, almost all the way, and there's, like, still some left in the container, but not enough for another glass? So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of obliged to, like... So I have to, like, sit there at the countertop because it's filled up so high and just... And, like, pour some more. Okay, that didn't empty, as it... I realize I'm doing it right into the mic. Alright. Oh, my aspect ratio is getting all funky. Okay, so when we left off, in Realms of the Haunting, we were in the prison, right? I kind of forgot where we were. Okay, so we were in the prison. We've got these two doors. That was weird. This has nothing in it. Maybe it would be a good idea to equip the flashlight. Oh. All of these are visible. Okay. Well, now I have to read all of them.
Bizarre fire sweeps Europe.
Who do we know who did that? Who do we know who started bizarre fires? More than 20 fires.
Six local women feared missing.
The paper it's printed on is very old.
People in rural parish of St. Michael's recently reported bizarre and unexplained disappearance of 6 local women who vanished within the same hour. Whoa. On the same night, 2 days ago. Local sources say that most of the women were not acquainted. Police have taken statements from the
Surgeons? What's this about?
I wonder if it's got anything to do with Belial.
Oh yeah, Dr. Man. 3 of France's most noted and distinguished medical dermatology. Isn't that teeth? That's teeth, isn't it? No, dermatology, that's skin. Lyon? I feel like Vitoire Le François and Bon. Lyon was mentioned. The puzzle continues. What does the puzzle continues? What does the puzzle continues mean? Okay.
This mentions my father.
24-hour mystery probe. Local Post reporter Martin Clune was one of the 500-plus residents to have experienced this phenomenon, which all the residents claim to have slept through the evening, have slept from the evening of the 5th right the way through to the morning of the 7th. All the parishioners for service evening of the 7th for prayer service to calm people's fears are now coming to terms with the loss? Slept through the evening of the 5th, the way through to the morning of the 7th. Local, okay. The loss. I guess the time loss. That reminds me of,
Wonder if that's where Florentine got the equipment for his observatory.
Too much of a coincidence, isn't it?
in House Blaze. God, he's just starting so many fires. That reminds me of, it reminds me of a movie I saw the other day. It's called Children of the Damned, which is kind of about a very similar thing happening. It's oh baby. It's about a town in England that everyone falls asleep suddenly, or there's like a sudden in like a radius around it where everybody falls asleep, and the military is like doing an experiment there. Was that what happened? No, it was like there's a military guy. It's the British military, and one guy who's like working for them, who's like he's like a lieutenant or something. He's basically just on his way to the town to visit a friend. That's what it is. And then he meets like a postman or like a local officer or something like that, a constable. And no, it's a postman on his bike, and the postman like rides ahead a little bit, and as soon as he crosses a certain line, he just falls over asleep. And there's a crazy scene where like they're like investigating what's going on, because there's like a crashed bus right there. Everyone's asleep inside of it, but they can't go beyond this line to check anything out. There's a plane flying overhead, and they're like, okay, keep lowering, and the instant you feel even kind of sleepy, come up. And the guy's like, it's a military plane. He's scouting. This is an old movie. This is from like the 60s. He's scouting it, and they've got the graveyard maze. Okay, there's worse mazes. Oh boy, shoal time. And they're like, okay, as soon as you, oh god, his journal, part 3. I like how they labeled it part 3. He's flying, and they're like, okay, go down, and as soon as you feel sleepy, just raise your altitude right back up again. And he ends up just crashing, and it's a pretty crazy scene. Then, after everyone wakes up, a series of women in the town report these mysterious, unexplained pregnancies. Where, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, they weren't in relationships, and they all got pregnant at the same time. And it was women of all ages. There was like, I think the youngest was like 17, and the oldest was like 40 something. And they basically give birth to a bunch of weird, evil, psychic children. Alright, let's see what's in here. That's what the movie's about. It was a good movie. I love old horror movies. 1920, old weird horror sci-fi movies. 1929 AD. Damn the beast, damn it to the eternal light. How can my mind have created such a creature? His mind. The bastard has destroyed the homes and the libraries of most of the temple's most influential and affluent members. Oh, those were the rich people he was talking about in the first journal, who got their houses burned down as described in that newspaper clipping. It must be the beast, it must be. It's too much of a coincidence for it to be anything else other than that damned Dodger. So he created him? Is the Dodger like a personification of Florentine's mind then? It's kind of sick. It's like a stand, except uncontrollable. Perhaps I will kill it someday. It has taken away from me so much, and in its place left hatred, contempt, and the burning desire to destroy it any way that I can, and I will. Mark this supplement. I must learn to quell my rage. It only fuels the Dodger more. Okay, the Dodger is I, and I the Dodger. It's like his id. We are one. I knew this when it attained substance. I must know it now. The strange man visited my dreams again last even. This time his face was revealed to me. In some way he is, or will be, connected to the church in the village. Could he be the one who will wield the sword in the last rite? Whoa. Is it too sensitive or not sensitive enough? I don't know. Mouse is just going it's just really hard to pinpoint on stuff. Also, the buttons in this game are really tiny. You can only click on them. The day of the 6th quickly approaches. Oh. Belial, must I know? Must I know reconsiders my allegiance with my old friend? Is it now? Is that a typo? Is it I who owe him, or is it he that must pay the debt? Without him I would not be here at all. No, it cannot come to this. Our goals are surely the same. Ha 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 ha. What has it all come to? I rarely see my old friend these days anyway, lest even the chance arise that I may speak to him. Yes, he has changed, and always with the reticence. This I should be familiar with, but it disturbs me greatly. When I do chance by him, he is pored over some tome or grimoire, frantically etching out arcaneries and symbols. I must not question Belial's loyalty. I must promise myself this, despite what the power believes. The years of solitude and the binding to this place must take its toll at some point. So Belial's like a demon that Florentine summoned. He's like a straight up demon. April 18th of 1895 sticks in my mind some. That, if I remember well, was the day that Belial took on the Dodger and barely escaped. I had never seen him like that before, nor since. Yes, that must be it. I am sure of it. The Dodger hounds, both he and I. Who or what will rid us of this damned beast? All preparations for the breaking of the 6th shard and seal are almost complete. With the breaking of the 6th, the 7th and last will be revealed to us. The one power grows impatient. Soon, yes, very soon, it will be done. The wait has been long. For me, almost 600 years ago, but for the power of the Morning Star, it has been much longer. Next page. Last page, okay. 1912. Temple of the Morning Star. I have not seen Belial for 3 months now. Where is he? I need him for the rite of perception tomorrow. If all goes well, I will be able to create 12 standisers? Standerers for my use around the grounds. There have been far too many people moving close to the area of light, and we need a little protection. The field that these creatures generate when in close proximity to each other will lead to a cloaking of the house and the temple. Hopefully the house will not appear to exist, neither will there be any compulsion to walk the grounds. Despite our efforts, the creature we captured in the chamber of the Soulstone refuses to speak. Raziel now has him under the key. Belial believes him to be one of the Watchers, that legendary race of Elohim, but I am unsure. The dreams of the sword have returned yet again. This time my love is connected with them. My love? She was in the chamber with a stranger and the sword. Chamber with a stranger. She was in the chamber with a stranger. She was in the chamber with a stranger. Together. I could not tell who held the sword aloft, standing as they were between the Soulstone and myself. She wore a face of anguish. Can we talk about that? I haven't seen the Gnarl in a minute. Tishitra, yeah. Oh man, that model.
Who do you think that spirit was who procured eternity?
Well, given the Persian undertones of Aqua and the fact that he materialized from a fountain, there's a good chance he was Tishtria,
I've heard of him. Yes, the Iranian god of water.
god of all water, clouds, lakes, and the sea. He was an ally of Ahura Mazda, the wise lord, in the struggle against the dark forces of evil under Ahriman and Mythal.
Okay, Rebecca. That was a long time ago.
I think the discussion dialogue was written by a different person, because there's been like a lot of like weird typos, and not even really typos, but like I'd say more just inconsistencies. Oh boy. Fuck. Okay. Inconsistent. Fuck. It's like so hard to. Oh god. Okay. Weird inconsistencies with the subtitles and the actual lines when there hasn't been that before. Like just a time where like a line is out of order, or that looks like a... No, I guess it's not a door. That looked like a secret door. Line is out of order, or something like that. The doors are just unlocked. That's just so weird. And there, it was like, we've been calling it Arqua this whole time. Well, that's what I thought. It's been spelled Arqua, but suddenly it's Aqua? So it's the realm of Aqua? And that was the only time, like, maybe, I think it was written after. I want to guess that all the dialogue was recorded. They did all the regular scenes. The dialogue was recorded. And then afterwards, the discussion dialogue was recorded. Or, well, no, the discussion dialogue was recorded. The discussion dialogue was recorded, but the subtitles for it were written after. I think that's what happened. And that during, maybe like they're following the original script, and then at some point, there's probably like two different drafts of the script. One where it was Aqua and one where it was Arqua. And the subtitles for the subtitles... Oh boy. Ooh, Nelly. The subtitles for the discussions were written at a different point. They were written with the one version. The one over there? No. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. It's too dark. It's too damn dark. Fuck. They can't open doors. So that's alright. I'm really regretting doing this patch to make the controls WASD, because man, it makes it really hard to strafe. It's actually harder with these controls because the strafe buttons come on. The strafe buttons they weren't remapped. Which is like The strafe buttons weren't remapped, so they're still all the way by the arrow keys on greater than less than. Let me wait for 6 charges. I don't like the sound they make. Did that not hit? What? Okay. So what's going on here? Suddenly dropping a lot more frames. Yeah, so I think there were... Right, what the heck was I... Ooh. Oh, okay, so this is a big area. I could observe something. There was something that I could look at. Maybe it was just the trench coat guys. Okay, that's a weird way for a path to end, but alright. Am I already in the maze, or have I entered it? This looks like the maze. Never mind. Oh god, jeez, really? God, fuck, what is even hitting me? It's so big, I can't see him. Everything's dark. Because he's all black. Okay, I can hide underneath here. And wait for him to come over. Oh god, are there like 3 more? Oh god, there's at least 3 more. See, like, what shot me? I didn't save. I didn't save. Oh, this part's gonna be rough. This part's gonna be freaking rough. Okay. This is like... If anybody watched the Silent Hill stream, those the combat is not great. When you have enemies that are hard to deal with, you don't have that many capabilities. So when you have enemies that are difficult to deal with,
Looks like we got company.
okay, we're going. We're circle strafing. We're circle strafing. Hand is off the mouse. Still. God di- Okay, you really. Oh. Okay. That didn't count, I guess. Okay. when you have enemies that are kind of annoying and difficult to deal with, and then you throw a bunch of them at the player and in a dark situation where they aren't given a whole lot of information and it's a tight space, it's a little annoying. Okay, we got one. This is what's known as door fighting. AKA just waiting behind a door. Now we close the door and we wait. How's your night been? What the fuck? That totally hit him. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, stop. Okay. I'm just gonna save scum this. I do not want to play this more than one time. Save scum. How did I put a space in that one? I didn't even put a space in any of them. There's like 3 more out here. There's 4. Door fighter. Boom! Okay, nailed him. There's literally like 7 of these guys here in this graveyard area. Fuck! That didn't even get him! That got him. It got you.
No one's gonna break these in a hurry.
I guess not. Not even a weird ball of explosion. Are you serious? That's not a death scream, I don't think. Oh my god, are you...
anything odd
Damn.
about this?
No.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Grave yard. Do these guys spawn in? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa, zigzag. I'm having an incredible memory. Oh my god. Okay, so one time, there's nothing really in particular that is bringing this up. I just think it's really funny. This one time when I was at, while I was a scout, I am technically aged out of the Boy Scouts now. Sorry, the Scouts BSA. Gotcha. Oh. I had to do so in order to the highest leadership position that you can get in your troop is bitch. The highest leadership position you can get in your troop is it's called the Senior Patrol Leader, or SPL. And so, in order to get SPL, in order to qualify for SPL, you have to do this this week-long leadership training course called NYLT, National Youth Leadership Training. And yeah, it sucked. It's a shitty program because leadership training and anything outside of actually taking a position of leadership is like useless, because it's all just theoretical leadership situations just don't work. So yeah, I can hear him slither. Don't slam the desk, Tygan. Don't slam it. Everything's okay. Everything's alright. It's like, I don't see these guys here, like when it flashes. So one of the reasons that my experience sucked was that you basically go and you're broken up into groups, and they try to specifically, if more than one person from your troop goes, they try to put you with guys who are not in your troop. Did that not work? Oh no, that got him. They try to put you with guys who are not in your troop. Where am I getting hit from? Oh, come on. Oh my god. Fucking, oh my... I'm over it, 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 I'm over it. I hate that, like, I have to drink a health vial for this because the damage just feels so unavoidable. So they break you up with kids who are not in your troop. They try their best to do that. Like, where is he? Oh. What? Like, where? I literally, like, where am I being shot at from? What the fuck? That comes from nowhere. God damn it. Oh. I think distance makes their accuracy worse. Oh great, it hit a bush. I'm glad that my ring of magic that explodes got stopped by a bush, by a piece of shrubbery. God damn, god damn. Holy. Let me do this section. Okay, so does it... Where did they come from? Are they just back here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Da, 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 da. Oh no, oh no. I strafed the wrong way. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck. This sucks. I'm gonna be straight up. This sucks. Okay, he's over here. I'll finish my story after I kill these fucking guys. Okay. It is such a pain in the ass. I'm gonna start taking damage out of nowhere. Out of the freaking void. Son of a fucking bitch! Okay, I'm... No. Okay, I'm getting more than a little annoyed. More than a little annoyed. Immediately one comes from over here, right? This one spawns in. Awesome! Oh yeah, I should turn on run mode for this. No, I wanted to strafe the other way. Oh! I just walked right through that gravestone. What? Oh, fuck, god damn, oh my, fuck, god damn it. Oh my Jesus. Huh? Are those the explosions hitting on the other side of the wall? Oh, awesome. I dodged right back into it. Because the strafe buttons... okay, keep thumb on control. Are they all gone? Are they actually all dead? Holy shit. Now I can finish my story. Okay, I don't think there's anything along the wall.
Stop fast.
Huh? Okay, so where do I... Huh. Okay. Right. So my NYLT experience wasn't that great. It actually kind of sucked, I would say. Because, the group that I was in, I was like 16 when I did it, I think. And the group that I was in, I was the oldest one. The next oldest person was like 14, so you can imagine how terrible this was. Hanging out with 14-year-olds tends to suck. Nope. Also, like, it was obvious that, like, the idea that it was a leadership course was really funny when you look at, like, some of the kids who were there. Because, like, it's, like, the most timid, least assertive person. Least assertive little, like, baby kid, because he's, like, 12. And just the idea that, like, now you're qualified to be a leader after the end of this. You know these, you've memorized these, what the hell am I talking? You've memorized these acronyms, and now you can, now you're a real leader. It was just laughable. So, there was this one kid who just sucked in my group. He was the fucking worst. He was the most annoying person. One of the most annoying people I've ever met. And on top of many, many other things. Basically, I had to give you a brief summary. He was the type, he was a 13-year-old, or, he was like 13 or
Anything
14.
odd about this?
No.
No? He was a 13-year-old who had, like, just learned what swearing was and, like, what sex was, and he thought it was the funniest thing ever. Like, were you ever in, like, the 7th grade and there were just fucking idiot guys in your class who would just quote Family Guy or something? And then they just... Bird is the word. That was him. Where the heck is the entrance to this place? That was him. And,
Won't budge, won't budge.
do I have to do something with the fire? Oh. Huh? It equipped the journal? Oh. The gate. Ooh. The gate. I make fun of stupid ass 13-year-olds, but yet I do that. God, and I remember the memory that triggered this spiel was just this one time that fuckers. Okay. We were just talking at our campsite, and he said something, oh god, it's them again. And he said something like, no, if somebody like points a gun, if somebody's like pointing a gun at you, the best way to survive that situation is is like take the gun and just put it right to your head. Be like, shoot me, bro, shoot me. Like, cause like no one's gonna like actually do it, you know? No one's gonna has the balls to actually like shoot you. So just like, shoot me, bro, shoot me. I'm like, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. He was so into this idea. He had this like hero moment planned out in his head. Like he'd written the whole scene out where like the gunman is like, no, I'm not gonna shoot you. You're so fucking cool, Andy. Whoa. Ooh. Get over here. Oh, did you get hit by one of the explosions? Oh, awesome. Oh, they walked right in front of it. They walked right past it. God, he was so terrible. That fucking kid. He was like... It would literally be like we had to go up our campsite. So, in order to get food, the mess hall was at the top. The mess hall was like at the top of a hill, and our campsite, just ours, was the only one that was at the bottom of the hill. All the others were at like points along it. Oh. All the others were like at points along the hill. Ours was the only one that you had to like actually like make a trek up. And so every day to get food, whoever was the cooks for that day was like, or whoever had to do it, because you had to have it. It's scouts, so you have the buddy system, so no one dies or whatever. And so, you know, when it was like my turn to like go up and get the food, I was like, hey, like, Aunt, can you come with me to get the food? And he would be like, oh, you want me to come with you? I just stood there like, I'm hungry. Can we get the food? Oh my god, man, that week sucked. That was a terrible summer. Kind of. I did 3 back-to-back week-long campouts. Week-long camping trips. That was the first one. That was the first one. That was what it started off with. The second one was summer camp, and that was a total bitch. Because that was the first year at summer camp that the ages in our troop was really like skewed, and so there were more younger kids than there were older kids. Oh my god, are you serious? There are more younger kids than older kids. And so we just had an absurd amount of behavioral problems, and it was just a goddamn nightmare. It was more like there was just like 3 kids, but yeah, that was pretty bad. And then 2 weeks after that was actually not a bad camp out, it was just really hard. It was like a week-long backpacking trip that I planned. Ooh. Can I hear him? I'm gonna save just in case. I really don't want to do that again. Because if I walk out is the thing. It's like, if I walk out, then I'm just gonna get blasted by these fucking hit scanners that I can't see. There's 2 of them. There's 2 more. There's 1 more. I killed the other one with my wand. I really hope that's just his walking sound and there's not actually 2 more of them. Ooh, it's this gross, like, slippery noise. The backpacking trip was fine. And that was granted I had like a week in between. Oh, thank God. I had a week in between summer camp and the backpacking trip. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the maze. This is the maze I was promised. Okay, so where are we? We've got a couple paths. Okay, we're right here. We are trying to get to the middle. It's the fastest way to do that. looks to be go straight ahead. Oh, no, wait. I was going to say make a right. Yeah, make a right, make another right, make a left. Way out. I hope there's no enemies in here. First right, make left. Make the first left. Wait, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong place. Make a left. And then there should be a thing just to my right. Huh? This it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was the little stairway. This little double stairway. Am I right? Huh? What? No, I came out here, right? Let me retrace. Okay. Start here. Make a right. The little animation has to play is a little tiring, a little tedious. A little tedious. Oh, no, I go to the end. Right? Yeah, okay, I'm at the end. I'm at the end and I make a right. Right? I'm here, I go here, I make a right. I make the first right I see. Then I follow this path. Ooh, texture warping. Till I come here. There's like 2 or 3 paths ahead of me. Okay. This is where I am at. Okay, not here. Make a left. And there's this little hidden path. Oh, okay, so now I'm here? And there's this in between. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wait, it's alright. I was just saying, I really hope there's not enemies in here. Okay. Okay, I am right here. If I make a right, I can get, there should be a thing right here. I am at another intersection. If I make a left, I will get there faster. The wall, didn't it? It hit the wall. I'm very low on health. Come on, round the corner. Round the corner, bitch. Do it. Come on. Come on, round the corner. Let me get to hell. This is hell. You know when you were in school and I thought that my vision faded for a second. You know when you were in school and you had like a homework assignment, or you had a class that like was like, it's not hard, it's just tedious. You know how much of school is just tedium? And there's no substance? Did I get him? There's another one. Or he's still there. That was it.
Come closer. Come. Come closer. Walk onto the gate.
Okay.
Combine the face with the soul.
Okay. I was saved. Am I rescued from this nightmare? Okay. Is this the... Where am I being spat out? Right here? I think so. Did I see a projectile? Yeah, I did. Oh, god damn it. Jesus. Because, like, I can't ignore this one. I can't just run past him. Okay, it goes out, it splits, and then there's a 4 pillars. Okay. Where's the Hellid Gates? I'm trying to find the Hellid Gates. Ah, we're right here. Graveyard, okay. Ah, so the Shoal Gate should be through. So, if I just follow this... I haven't been here, so I don't know. The path to Shoal.
The path to Sheol is to be found in the south.
Is it Sheol? Man, they could not get the actors to agree on a pronunciation. Okay. Just hit my head on the stalactites. I remember it because stalagmites are like mites, and mites crawl on the ground. And so stalactites are not that. I don't even want to deal with the... I don't even want to deal with that. Oh god, I might have to. Oh my god. Stop with the combat, please. It's not hard. It's just tedious. They take so much damage. They just have so much health. Oh, this one's like at a skew. It's kind of odd. They have so much health. There's 3 of them. And they're not going to fall off the edge or anything. I don't think they can fall off the edge unless there's another platform below them. They're probably programmed to do that.
Child of heaven, sleep, sleep, and cometh upon thy wings to me.
Oh my... Like, this isn't fun. I don't want this to just be a complaining stream for how much I actually like this game. I mean, I'll have my final thoughts at the very end, but at this point, It feels like a game where the first half is really good, and then the second half they just... Wait, wait. No. Fuck, I did. Oh. Feels like a game where the first half was really good, and then they didn't really know what to do for the second half. They had a plot, they had a good script. I like the story, I'll maintain that. Unless something really dumb happens at the end, but I don't think it will. Oh, awesome. I'm glad that my shot missed and his didn't. They had a good script, and then they just didn't know how to make the game harder. Oh, fuck me. Don't punch the keyboard, Tigan. Don't punch the keyboard. It's not worth it. It's not worth getting angry over. Let me focus on the moment. Let me just focus on the here and the now. And kicking this guy's ass. Oh, did he die? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm very zen. I feel fine. I feel good. There's nothing to be upset about. There's nothing to be upset about. It's getting cold here, so the air's getting dry. I'm getting kind of itchy. Getting kind of itchy, getting kind of chilly. Okay. Let me hit this guy with a double 6 charged wand. Okay. I guess he's gonna have trouble with the stairs. Oh. Well, that's the exit. There's nothing to be upset about, Tigan. Why is my nipple so itchy? It's always my nipple. Huh? Oh. No. Ah, right. Oh, there's still 2 more? Fuck. There's nothing to be upset about, Tiger. Nothing to be angry about. It takes 7 charges to kill them. This one's really aggressive for some reason. Holy shit. Jesus, okay. For some reason his pathing was really good. There's nothing to be upset about.
And the traveler combine the face with the soul.
Okay. Oh, I still have to fight the brown guy. Oh, there's a pterodactyl here. There's a flying dude. Oh, he died. Okay. See, there's nothing to be upset about. Everything is fine. I just need to keep going. I just need to keep going. Okay. Just don't fall off the edge again. Like you did last time. Let's walk through the shimmering gate. It's still a cool effect. I like that texture a lot. I like this kind of like blurry effect you get when you go through here. Let's take a save. Just in case, you know? Just in case. I don't even care that the patch screws up what letters I write. It's fine. It's not annoying. Oh, there's so many. When I see enemies, I don't even see enemies anymore. I just see seconds burning away. I just see minutes burning off of my life. Could have been spent, you know, I don't know, like learning a language. Reading a book. Instead, I'm just playing Realms of the Haunting. Shooting the spiky brown guys. They look like imps from Doom, but not really. Am I enjoying myself? I wouldn't say so. But I have to do it, because I like other parts of this game, and I want to see the whole thing. And I sit back.
And seals. With thy word, are they enough?
And I sit back. And I wait for my wand to charge 6 Harry Potter lightning bolts. Takes what, 15 seconds? I have to kill 2 of them. It's alright. There's nothing to be upset about. They don't really do anything interesting. I don't have to interact with them in any particular way. They're just scaled up versions of enemies that have been in the rest of the game. They just have more health. They look a little freakier, you know, depending on your interpretation of freaky. This guy's really taking.
My name is
That one died?
Child.
Hate what? What was that? Handchild. Oh, he's dead. Oh, these guys literally take like 20 charges. It's fucking crazy. Is this entertaining? I hope it is. I hope someone's getting some entertainment out of this. Oh, thank God. Every time I say thank God, I think I'll save. Thank God. Okay, I'm safe for now. Look at how... What the heck? What the fuck? What? What? Pardon? Pardon?
Come. Look there, above the mount. The legions of darkness that come to me. To me, rally to the banner!
No, that's just a Cassar. Cassar. Oh my god. Okay, I can run past these guys. I can ignore them. Oh, I was about to be so upset. Try getting over here, jabroni.
Doesn't appear to be working.
What?
Tower gate.
Magical portal.
And how do I... Is there an item I have to be? How do I pass into Shoal? The flask.
This ceramic flask's still warm to the touch.
Maybe we can use it for something then.
The goal was to get to Shoal, and now that I'm at the teleporter, it's not working. Is there something else that needs to be done? Is there even another way that I can... Can I even get back to any other area from here? No, I go from here to... You go from here, and this is a closed, like, area. It's the Helid to the graveyard, and the graveyard I can't get back to wherever, you know, the mansion is. And that's just a dead end. Right? That just goes into nowhere.
Doesn't appear to be working.
Is there a clue? Is there something I missed? Oh.
Tower gate.
Magical portal.
Oh. Okay, well, I need
Doesn't
to
appear
equip...
to be working.
I need to equip those items. Okay. Okay.
Hey, what's this? Is this the source of the magic you detected?
Yes. It's a strong healing salve.
Does she say that
It's got
about
some
this?
sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
Yes, it's magical. Healing, I believe.
That's why he asks any idea what it is, because... Because Rebecca's supposed to come in and say, yep, that's a healing item. Okay, green crystals?
Tower gate.
Magical portal.
Tower gate.
Wait.
Magical portal.
This one's stuck fast. Stuck fast.
The sword?
Doesn't appear to be working.
It doesn't appear to be working. Where's eternity? Where's eternity? I had the sword. Look at all these keys. Oh, he took the sword from me. Right, he took the sword. So how do I... He took eternity from me.
It is rain, and with him follow the hordes of hell.
Okay. I'm at the end of my rope. I've had it. I've had enough. I'm going to the walkthrough. Okay. Okay. We'll still go to Shoal. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, the gate.
I have seen the temple and have stood within its walls. For you there will be nothing.
Okay. In the tower, follow the path around. Follow the path and go across. Okay. You don't have eternity, so you can't use it. Jump over the... What? Huh? Huh? I wasn't running. It's alright. There's nothing to be upset about. There's absolutely nothing to be upset about. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at me drifting.
Doesn't appear to be working.
I hit the left arrow key instead of control. Isn't that so funny? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny time? Oh, there is something back there. Okay, okay. Fuck it. I don't have time. No! Oh. What? Belial's a terrible... You're terrible at hiding things. Now I have to deal with these guys. There's nothing to be upset about. There's nothing to be upset about. There's nothing to be upset about. Nothing to be upset about. There's nothing to be upset about. Belial's a terrible hider. I haven't had like homemade cookies in a while. I really want like some nice homemade cookies, like home baked. Whoa, something just fell off my desk. Oops. Can I shoot through the wall? Yeah. Oh. How strong is Eternity actually? Because it doesn't feel that... It doesn't feel that strong? I can just hold it down. What the fuck? 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 What the actual fuck? There's nothing to be upset about. I don't think pacing gets brought up enough when talking about games. This is why pacing is important. Like, look, I can't hit him because he just keeps walking around, and the travel time means that aiming, like, with just the control is too imprecise because... With the control is too imprecise, just by hitting the control key is what I mean. It's too imprecise because there's no crosshair. Oh, fuck.
Rally to the walls and fight.
Let's go. Hell cannot be any worse than that. They're gonna dump, like, a ton of high health enemies on me. Huh?
Like something from Dante's comedy.
Is this... Shoal? Shoal? Oh, it's a neat looking doorway.
Travelers, where are you bound? I am Abaddon, keeper of the key to the abyss. Know that I have dominion here. Know that only I possess the power to grant passage through the gates of Sheol.
Perhaps you could tell us something about this place in which we stand.
This grove in which you stand is hallowed ground. It is against all law to spill blood within this sanctum.
Oh, thank God. No combat. Oh no, beyond the gate. Come on.
Can you tell us anything about the worlds beyond the gate?
I can tell you nothing.
Okay.
You must enter. There is no other way.
We come in search of the Soul Stone.
Know then that the arch will take you there.
Okay.
Step forward. Enter.
Oh.
Has anyone passed through the gate recently? We have enemies who stand against us.
Against us.
There have been 3.
Oh.
Who were they?
Names are of no importance.
Oh, come on.
Their signatures were lies, hope, and abandon.
So one of those is Belial.
Signatures.
Every soul has a signature, yet few can perceive them. The liar must be Belial. Hope, I think, must be Hawk.
And abandon must be Gaul.
Okay, hope and abandon. It's kind of sick. Just get this over with.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We are ready to pass through the gate to the 3 worlds beyond.
There's 3 worlds, jeez.
Go
Go!
unto the realms of beyond. Eternity beckons.
I have eternity. Okay. Oh,
Rebecca. Rebecca. Dad, where is she?
what the fuck? Oh. Huh? Oh god, I don't like the heartbeat sounds. Let me save. Okay, I think I've spoken about this before, but... Fuck it. doll? Heart. Oh. Oh god, yeah, this is hell, alright. What the heck? How much health does he have? Oh my god, hit the... Oh! A fully charged shot from Eternity will kill him. Oh, thank god. Heartbeat sounds are like... You know, people have like mesophobia or whatever? It's just like a real aversion to certain sounds. I have that hard with heartbeats. I have no map of this place. So I'm just gonna wander around. Whoa. They're below me. There's one below me. There's a big heart. And a brain?
What the hell's that? Brain? What's that? Looks like a pulsing heart.
Okay, the sound's annoying me. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Good job, me. Guess what? I hit the left arrow key when I meant to hit the... There's only one. Okay. When I meant to hit control. Oh, what a great control scheme. Ironically. Like, why did... Hitting control to attack was a surprisingly prevalent, like, input method. Way back. I don't know why people decide... Like, developers decided that that was the best possible, like even the space bar is a fine button, just use that. Why has it got to be this tiny little thing that's next to control? Sorry, it's next to the arrow keys. It's not comfortable. If the game has arrow key controls, it's not comfortable to use two hands to play it. Because you gotta reach because you gotta like squeeze your hand next to it, your other hand, and then what you're doing is you're cutting off you're like really what am I trying to say? You're really cutting away your options of what other buttons you could use, because when the hands are so like the hands are so confined to like one space. Do the tried and true stay to one wall method. Oh. Okay, and is there another one? Is there also another brain? Okay. Let me heal up. Save. I like how when you use the health potion, Adam kind of grunts. I find that humorous. Okay. Uh-huh. Another stairway up. Whoa! 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 Okay, that guy. Okay. Sounds like another brain. How many of these rooms are there? Oh god, there's like 2? There's 2 dinos? Where'd he go?
Seems alive. Something's telling me to concentrate. But
There you are. Yeah. This is just, yeah. This is such a weird area. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, there's a level? There's another level? Okay. Oh, hello, brain. I'm guessing I just have to collect all the brains? How many do I have? Oh, they're not. Oh, they're not.
what the hell's that? A brain?
They're not all together in my inventory. That's fine. That's fine. That'll be fine. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. That was, let me follow this again. Okay, that got me. Okay, don't want to fall off. Don't want to fall off again. Nice.
What the hell's that? A brain?
Okay. I can see this going very badly if I end up just missing, like, scouring the whole area and missing one. Been here before. That's useful. I'm glad the enemy bodies stay on the ground. That's something not a lot of games do anymore. Having the enemies, like, the bodies stay. It's kind of like a nice reminder. I am a reminder. You've got a voice to talk to yourself. Okay. Huh. Was that a new one? Did he fall in from somewhere? Okay. Huh. Is this the hallway with the brain at the end? Oh. Wow, this is a lot. Oh, back here. Oh my god. Alright, I'll get through this. Oh, okay. Okay, got that.
What the hell's that?
Stop. Yeah.
Brain?
Brain? The only problem I could see with sticking to the right wall is that there's spots in the maze there's spots in the maze that are more that are like, how do I describe it? It's like enclosed. It's like its own square or something. In which case
Seems alive. Something's telling me to concentrate. Odd.
okay. Do I shoot the hearts? Hang on. No. Okay. I'm hungry, jeez. I just realized that I haven't eaten in a minute. I haven't eaten in a few hours. Since I woke up, actually. That's fine. I usually don't get hungry till, like 40 minutes after I wake up. That's if I didn't eat before going to bed. Which I did. Which I think isn't very healthy, actually. Just like, don't you process it slower or something like that? Just trying to go a way that I haven't gone before. And I haven't gotten to. Oh, is there not? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh. Whoa, that Okay, that's just texture warping. I thought that was moving. That would have been freaky. That would have been really freaky. Having a part of the environment that's like kind of organic looking just move all of a sudden. It's a good idea. It's a neat idea. I mean, it's not what happened, but it would be cool. I hear another heart. Oh, I've been here before. So what's the trick here? I can't shoot the hearts. I don't know what the brains do. Let me stick to the left wall. Oh, back out here again. Okay. Does this save me back out? Yep. Unless there's something I need to do with this pillar. No, and I can't get back up there. Okay, so it's more like there's a lower level and the floor level? Oh, alright. Whoa. Okay, so I have been here. So I missed that passage, I guess? With the brain? So I've been all of these places before. I wonder what Rebecca's doing right now. Is she doing the same puzzle? Are we gonna meet up? And he's like, wow, I had to do this whole annoying maze with the brains and the hearts and the puzzle. And she's like, wow, me too. I can hear the heart. I don't like it. Heart sounds. Ugh. Ugh, heartbeat sounds. The fact that so much of this place is just covered in darkness. Oh. Oh, okay. I need 4 more? Okay, there's 4 more brains. Huh. They made it lower. So I think that's a save point. Four more. I guess that cycled my inventory. Or it cleaned up my inventory. Organized it a little bit. Okay. Let me go this way then. Gotta fill up the brain machine. These both come back out here. Whoa! Took a tumble. I remember this one time I was walking up the stairs at school, and I wear pretty thick boots. I wear like hiking boots, basically, just all the time. And so I guess I just didn't pick up my leg high enough, and I hit one of the stairs. I basically tripped on one of the stairs, and I fell over. And I spilled everywhere. I wasn't really hurt. It wasn't that bad of a fall. It wasn't very far, you know, I just landed on the steps. And I fell forward, so it was alright. But, you know, I still fell, so this dude, like, turned around. And he just saw me, like, splayed out on the steps. And he was like, whoa, are you alright? And, I don't know, the adrenaline was just really high, I guess. And I thought it was funny, so I was like, I just looked at him, like, and I said, whoa, I took a tumble, dude. And he had this weird look on his face, like he wasn't expecting me to be so chipper about it. Took a tumble, dude. I fell down the stairs a couple times. I remember, it's a really early memory. I remember I must have been like 3 years old or something like that. My uncle was visiting us, my parents, so it might have been around the holidays. My uncle was visiting, and my mom, we were like driving somewhere, so we had to go down to the basement. I was walking with him and my mom through our house to get to the basement, and we opened the doors, and my basement was like a lot of steps. There was a long stairway down to the basement floor, and I just remember like tripping and falling, and just all the way down these wooden steps. And they checked up on me, and it was fine. I mean, that might have been brain damage that contributes to some of what you'll hear today. You'll hear out of my mouth today. Huh? Where are these last 4 brains? Are they around here? Around here. I never actually checked this whole area. Oh, there's 2. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. There's 2. There's a dead dino. 3. Okay, is the 4th one gonna be around here? Please tell me. No. Unless it's coming. There's the heartbeat sound's coming from there. Oh wait, didn't I pick one up? No, yeah, I did pick one up. I have the 4th one. I have all of them. 1, 2, 3. Wait, fuck. Did I actually miss one? I don't want... Where's the machine? Come on. Where's the brain machine? Where's the brain slusher? Okay. Damn it! There's one I missed. There's only one. Let me change that to 1 more. Let me just do a quick double scan of this whole area. The last thing I want is to go searching for another million years, and then only to find that it was here. It's the completionist's curse, except it's the normal game. Except it's the regular game. Okay. Okay, let's go. I don't know if I'll take a nap after this, but I'll probably just close my eyes. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Father, I must eat. Where's that brain? Where's that brain? Where's that brain? How's that? Where's that brain, baby girl? Tell me about your personality. I'm so fucking embarrassing. What's wrong with me? I'm just barreling ahead without aim at this point. Which might actually be not what I want to do if I'm trying to find a single item compared to the somewhat calculated. I mean, just sticking to a wall isn't like a big move. Don't they do that in the Greek stories? I remember this word. It was, I remember my... Oh, gee, which way am I looking? I remembered a word the other day. Actually, yesterday. Actually, probably this morning, right before I went to sleep. I remember my Latin teacher in middle school telling us about this thing that I always thought was a good word. It was a neat vocab word. In Greek, like heroic myths or heroic poems, epic poems, I guess. Namely, like the Iliad and stuff like that. Moments. There was a specific term. It was basically a hero moment, which was where the Iliad has like all of these different warriors, all of these different incredible warriors. So there's all of these characters and heroes. But each one of them gets one basically hero spotlight moment. And that is called the kleos. And I just remembered that word. Well, I didn't remember it, I looked it up, but I found it. It's called the kleos with a K. And it's basically, it means like what people, it literally means like what you will be remembered by, or like what people will say about you. And so, texture warping. And so the kleos, so the hearts, I don't know what they have to do with anything. The kleos is, oops. It's like when they have the big moment, when they have the big, like where they step out and they kill like 20 dudes, like one-on-one, or 1 versus 20, or something like that. And just it's a good word, just because I don't know, it's a good word to have in your vocabulary, I think. I find that like using kind of like obscure weird words, well, kind of. I don't know, I like having a big vocabulary. Using weird, obscure words can make things funnier. It's gotta be a balance, though, You can't do it too much, you're trying too hard. You've heard, like, people... Where the fuck is this last brain? I'm sure you've heard... And the thing is that even if I looked up a walkthrough, I wouldn't be able to find it, because everything here looks the same. This is just... Oh. That just goes down. I feel like I've been down the same hallway like 100 times. I'm gonna see this brain and have a brain aneurysm. This feels like a Doom 1 level. I think I mentioned this before, but a lot of classic FPS games had this kind of problem where, because of their tendency to lean into labyrinthine kind of level layouts, that was a thing that in Doom, John Romero and I think Sandy Peters, John Romero might have come up with the term. He called it abstract level design, which is basically just he didn't really care about theming his levels towards anything, and he just made the layouts of his levels are just meant to be played. They're just meant to be played and not really thought about in the way that they kind of fold into the universe, or why a certain room would be there, or why it's laid out like this. And so sometimes that can lead to some really great levels when it's more focused, and other times it's just big, sprawling, where do I go? And you're just walking around, because all the enemies stayed back after Doom, or sorry, all the bodies remain after you kill an enemy. You're just walking around, and there's no enemies. Am I taking damage every time I hit the floor? You're walking around and there's no enemies, and you're just like, where do I go? What am I supposed to do? And now I'm just here. I'm looking for the one brain that I didn't find to put in the brain machine. And I feel like I've been around these corners 1,000 times. There's no map of this place. I was just tabbing out to see if anything was in chat. I know that if I look up a guide for this part, it's just gonna say good luck. That's all it's gonna be, because like what else? What else can it be? Okay, and let's just go down there. I got all these, right? I got the brain here, right? I just want to cover all my bases. Yeah. Okay. Does it just lead back out? Oh my god, I feel like I'm in purgatory. Actually, isn't this supposed to be purgatory? Oh, I hope the rest of the Sheol sections aren't like this. Another place I've been. Okay, let me stick to the left wall. If anything, that's gonna get me to where I haven't been before. That's a turn. Okay. Hmm? Yeah, okay. This just goes back out. There's also this. Let me take the upper floor first. Man, I want some cookie dough. I want cookies. Anything with cookie dough right now. First I wanted cookies, now I want cookie dough. It's just a hankering I have, it's just a craving. Just another heart room. Okay. I'm learning to love the music. It just keeps on playing. What? What the fuck? What? Where did I... Let me out. Let me out. Just give me the brain. Just give me the last brain, please. I'm begging you. Is this what hell is? When I die, I'm gonna go to hell, and it's just gonna be this. They're just gonna play the first circle of Sheol. This is the second circle. Play the first Sheol section. You will never find the brain, and the devil laughs. Oh, has anybody ever seen the, it's a classic video. It's this woman. She's at a convention for something, like, religious, I guess. And she's got this booth. And she has this conspiracy theory about how Monster Energy is actually, like, a devil worshipper drink. That it summons the devil inside of you. Which would be a great tagline. Summons the devil inside of you. And she had this whole thing where, like, the Monster Energy drink, the logo with the 3 scratches, how it's the same. Oh, what the heck? Ugh. It's the same as, like, each scratch is identical to, like, the Hebrew number 6, and so the 3 of them together for the logo make the 666. And she's got this awesome line. It's a total classic. She goes, bottoms up, and the devil laughs. It's a good one. Bottoms up, and the devil laughs. The way she says it, she's like this just old white lady. She's got nothing better to do. She goes to church. She might be married, she might not be. But she doesn't have anything else. Right? Like, she's got nothing going on. She's just very religious. She just starts sensing the patterns. I just started seeing the patterns. Conspiracy theorists are the funniest thing, because I swear to God, some of the stuff you read from them, it sounds like these connections that they make. It's almost like, oh, what was the one that I read? Science. It was like science. Government or something? Oh, okay. Well, that's a different one, but there was one with science that was like, science is PSYOP, like psychic operatives. It was really dumb, but there was another one that was like, it's like, look at the word government, and govern to control, and equals mental, government equals mind control, and it was like, that was the depth of it. That was actually like, he thought he was making a point. Thought he was making a point, and these conspiracy theorists, they remind me of like rappers just going back and forth with like, I just came up with a new bar. Check this out. Okay. Govern, control. Mental. Government equals mind control. And then the other one's like, whoa! That was, I don't know why he sounds like an old man. Whoa! That's sick, dude. That's a hot bar. They're just in like a competition to see who can make the most inane wordplay possible, except they think that it's how the world works. It's awesome. I've been doing this for like 15 minutes. Where the fuck is that last brain? Are you kidding me? Ah, there's nothing to be upset about. There's nothing to be upset about. I'm gonna hold forward till I get there. Are there any clues? Like, is there anything that has to do with the hearts? Or maybe, like, once I get the hearts in, then... Once I get the last brain. Okay. Oh, awesome. Now comes many people's least favorite section of the game. Awesome. Oh! Well, this guy made a map. Okay. Okay, let me find the machine. Let me find the brain machine. Oh, thank God, this guy is such a saint. This man is a saint. Okay, let me find the machine. Where's the machine? This whole area is just so unfathomably huge. Okay. Machine is there. Is there anything with the hearts? Okay. 4 brains are found. You have no idea. You have no idea what seeing this makes me feel. You have no idea the depth of emotion that I'm experiencing right now. Oh, God damn it. You have no idea. It's relief, it's anger, it's calm. Who the is this just another... big fella? Okay, do I have to fight him? Because I don't want to. Okay. Hmm? So the hearts do something, but hidden, apparently. If you inspect the hearts, then they do... If you inspect the pillars that the hearts are on, then if you do it to like 3 of them, then it'll something... I have no idea. So you don't have to... So sometimes you don't even have to... So sometimes you have to move... You have to do something to get the heart solo, and sometimes you don't. A monster will appear. Kill it. Oh. Okay, now we've got some kind of thing coming up with the story. Okay. You know, this is the sword. The sword is called Attorney. If you're gonna give a sword a crazy name like that, it better be, like, pretty strong. I'm just so glad that's over. I'm just so glad it's over. Doesn't really make a sound you'd expect a beam to make when it hits a monster. Like, instead of like a... It makes like a... I guess it's like a... Oh shit. Okay. And there's like a thing that it drops, right?
Parchment. Something written on it.
Okay. Parchment.
Magical.
Power of Dominion. Scroll bearer, you now possess the power of Dominion, the magic which will break down the walls of illusion. Use it well. Okay. 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 Now let's go back. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck is going on?
Let go, damn you! Listen. It can be as it once was. Forget the boy. He is nothing. It is all falling into place.
Is that
What the
accent?
hell's going on here?
Chomp on him. Oh my god.
Florentine.
Looks like shit. Looks like
Tell
Rasputin.
him he has a traitor for a companion.
Oh, what?
Tell him Rebecca Jane. Tell him.
That's what I thought. That's what I theorized.
Rebecca Jane.
RJ. Oh!
RJ.
Yeah! From the notes, from the
God,
letters.
the letters we found.
Adam, I'm so sorry.
Oh, what?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't think you'd trust me.
What are you talking about?
For many years, I was Florentine's disciple,
Was she his
his mistress.
Oh, that's what I thought. He
Those
talked about
letters,
it.
they were from me to him.
Look at how smug he is.
You? And him?
I'm much older than you believe.
Is that why she knows so much?
Kill you, you son of a bitch! Get off me!
Their shoes hitting the matted floor they're standing on in the studio.
He was young and he had such power.
He was really hot when he was young.
Promised me so much.
Before he grew his hair out, he looked kind of like a homeless person now.
Adam,
He looks like if Rasputin exchanged the beard for hair. It's kind of ratty looking. Okay. Okay. shit. He's behind you. Was that Abaddon? I can't tell. It's me on the throne.
Welcome. Goodness reflects the light, and evil bears the seeds of all darkness. Choose well, and the gate shall be yours.
Okay. Whoa. Kind of a goofy skull. Just having a skull on top of your throne doesn't make it that cool. Is that Abaddon or Florentine? I can't really tell.
There seems to be a form within the light.
Oh, what the hell? Is this one of the illusions that I can destroy? No, I missed. Who would have guessed? Another enemy that slowly walks towards you and tries to do a melee attack when you get close. Okay, that freaked me out. I was not expecting the beam to be charged. If I've spent this much time, if I can destroy one of these illusions, if these are the illusions, then, like, it came out of a mirror, so that's why I'm assuming. I'm spending this much time killing this one, so I'll just wait until the next one. It's the battle between my time and my resources. That would be neat though, wouldn't it? What if... That would be like an interesting thing to have a game based around. Like having to do something within a certain time limit. Having a limited resource. Or resources. Look at his big shoes. Look at those silly big shoes. This really doesn't feel like it's doing a lot of damage. But I can't tell because I don't even know if I'm doing damage. Now I'm on literally like 1% health. You'd have to balance, if you wanted to make a game around resource preservation versus time management. Where time is just kind of just a resource. Actually, that's another thing. That's actually an entirely different thing. A game where time is a resource. Do these things even die? Doesn't even... Okay. I just have... Oh. Let me take care of this and then I'll check how I'm doing on time. On length. Two, 3, 4, 5. I've hit this dude 20 times. Giving an enemy a lot of health doesn't make them hard. I wanna... I wanna shout that. I wanna shout that to the designer. Okay.
Are you here to finish what you started, Florentine? My captivity is fruitless, Florentine. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Another will come to take my place.
It's very dark.
I'm talking to you, Florentine. Answer me.
I'm not Florentine. My name is Adam Randall.
So you are he. Your coming fulfills the prophecy.
What do you mean?
You are known, Adam Randall, as is the woman with whom you travel.
So suddenly going from the top gets me the regular answer.
Are you Abaddon?
Abaddon?
I am Abaddon, keeper
Abaddon.
of the key of the abyss, and guardian power of the soul stone.
They just could not agree on pronunciation.
How do you know about Rebecca and myself?
It was said that two would come to this place in mankind's greatest hour, that with eternity in hand they would restore the balance or destroy it. Until this juncture, the woman's name was hidden to protect her, but yours, yours was known on the day eternity was taken from the stone.
This guy's a nut bar. So how am I connected to the prophecy?
How am I connected to this prophecy? Who knows about me?
All life in the universe is connected to the soul stone. You are connected to prophecy by the thread. The thread is a web of strands that touches each one of us. You, Adam, are connected in such a way that the thread bends to you. You create rather than flow with the current.
This red light, I'm curious. When I go to Amsterdam, let's go through the questions first.
What is this place? Where am I?
These are the halls of doppelgangers. Demon of insight and personality.
Oh, is that a real name?
I've met something. He looked just like me.
Naturally. All who come here must meet themselves. If you have any chance of success, you must destroy the darkness all men have in their hearts.
Well, sounds simple enough. You have any ideas?
The test must be passed by you,
Of course, there's another test.
you alone.
What is
Okay.
this key to the abyss?
The key is the 3 tests and the arch which brought you here. Passage into Sheol is the result of possession of the key.
It's the sword. Guardian of the Soul Stone.
Why does the Soul Stone need a guardian?
My role is
important.
that of witness and vigil. I do not defend nor protect, for the stone needs not such. But my time is gone, Adam. The role of guardian will be another's after this day, as prophecy dictates.
So what about the red light? Come on. Come on. There we go.
The light. This red light, does it bind you here?
I am held here by the light, yes. I do not fight against it. My only concern is Florentine's humiliation.
Then you knew this would happen.
Internment was prophesied for my soul. The light
Prophesied,
Florentine
not
are
prophesized.
variables. Internment was the constant.
I already asked this question.
Well, is there some way I can free you?
You cannot. I must remain here if prophecy is to be fulfilled.
Is this like a different version of the question?
What is this place?
No, this is the
Where
same
am I?
cutscene.
These are the halls of doppelgangers.
Okay, this looks like a whole thing. Let me check out how I'm doing on time. Alright, how long have we been going? 2.5 hours? Okay. I think I can call that a stream. Maybe I should have saved before that. Okay. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy and hungry. So this game kind of sags in its second half. Yeah, I don't know, I keep repeating and I sound like a broken record, but giving enemies more health doesn't make them harder. Forcing a unique interaction with the player is usually what makes it more difficult. There's really hard games, like, you know, I'd say Blood was pretty hard, but enemies don't have that much health in Blood. Like, they're pretty dispatchable, and it isn't just because you have strong weapons. It's like intentional. It's like, it's a quality over quantity type thing. Like, you need to have that interaction. You need to be able to have that interaction with the player in a lot of in a lot of different ways, rather than a singular interaction that just takes forever. I just feel like they couldn't really figure that out. And maybe it's just because of the controls. It might be. Maybe that's just because, like, they didn't know how to do a first-person shooter? First-person combat? I'd be really interested about the development of this game. Can I find anything? Let me see if I can. I don't want to open a new tab and nuke my CPU speed. Oh, okay. So I just have to smash the mirrors in that part. Okay. Nice. Realms of the Haunting. First-person adventure shooter. No horror tag. That's interesting. The 3D engine used in this game was borrowed from Gremlin's own Normality. Looks weird. Alright. Let me check if there's a development. Realms of the Haunting was Gremlin's most expensive project. The lead programmer was Anthony Crowther. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be quite curious. I'd be really curious about how this game was developed. Just like the decision making is what interests me, because you see some games and there's certain parts or stuff or whatever, you know, mechanics, sections that are obviously like solutions to a problem that you had an ambition and that with that ambition arose problems. And then you see something that directly addresses that problem. And even though, like, maybe to me it seems obvious, it doesn't make it bad at all. It's like when you watch a movie and it has a pretty interesting special effect, like a practical effect, and you're like, oh, I wonder if they did it like this. And you can appreciate that. You can appreciate the craft. The craftsmanship. And then there's something where this is just where I'm like, they didn't solve the problem. They made the problem. The game has to be this long. It has to get harder. The enemies need more health. That's it. That was their solution. The game has to get more difficult. The combat has to get more difficult. And their solution was give the enemies more health. And just make you slog your way through them. And it's not a great solution. You could have done something, you know. You could have overhauled it in some way. Just overhauled the combat. I don't even know if you have to completely redo the combat. The combat feels fine for the most part. And the early parts, yeah, the combat feels like fine. I think it's just like if all the enemies were if instead of just jacking up their health, there were just less enemies and they just behaved more interestingly, like they were themed to specific areas. Like, you obviously had the budget to do a bunch of different enemy types, like do the modeling and the animation and all that. And then you just went with like the same enemy like 6 times. I can't even remember how many enemies there are. And like entirely unique ones, like the one part in like the dilapidated part of the mansion where you light the candles and you summon that one demon with like the 4 arms and the axes. That only shows up one time. Why couldn't that have been like an interesting fight? Why couldn't the time developing that enemy have been spent drafting an enemy with like an interesting behavior? Or who had an interesting interaction? There's like bullet weapons and magical weapons, but there's like no reason to use the bullet weapons after you get the staff even. Just because of like conservation, and yet it keeps giving me ammunition for it, which I guess is helpful, but like the enemy's health is so high that I would have to pump so many bullets into it that like it's not worth it. Yeah, I might as well I would run out of all my, like that whole section, like I don't even want to know how many bullets the trench coat, the claw guys take. Because like I would waste so much ammo when I could just play in a really conservative, boring way and just hide around corners and just poke out and then miss my attack because of course. And yeah. You gotta think about it as a whole. If this game had a sequel, which it doesn't, and I don't know if it should, I mean maybe if you did something totally different. This feels like a one-off story, right? This feels like a one and done. But if you wanted to do something similar, like a Realms of the Haunted 2, and it's just something totally different, the combat I would hope would be totally better, totally improved. I can imagine that when you're doing something, it seems like everything seems fine because your nose is right up against it, but then when you pull back and you really experience it as a whole over the course of like, how long have I been playing this, like 20 hours? How long have I been playing this? Steam says 17.3 hours. You're like, oh, there's problems, this isn't working. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go get something to eat and probably go close my eyes. We're approaching Halloween. Woo! Woo! I will be streaming on that. I'll be streaming the whole month. Have a good evening. Like, subscribe, have a good night.